The Mopec Quick-Deploy Cooler is an adaptable, portable, and rapidly deployable system for the long-term storage of human remains. Features include a 12-body capacity, consistent temperature, and a convenient mobile rack system. This system is the perfect solution for those needing additional storage for morgue surge capacity, renovation projects, natural disaster morgue operations, search and recovery operations, pandemic response programs, and field morgue facilities. Begin by locating the panel labeled floor front and lay it on the floor with the label facing up. Make sure you leave at least 1 foot of space all the way around the floor panel to help with the rest of installation. Start assembling your cadaver racks by having one person hold it in place at the end of the flooring panel while the other person fully extends it. Insert the locking pins into the top support and the side support arms on both sides of the rack. Repeat this process with the remaining racks and make sure that all 3 racks are within the bounds of the flooring. Check that all of the casters are turned towards the center of the system. Using the provided gray clips, secure the racks together at the bottom of the top tier as well as the bottom of the 3rd tier at the front, middle, and backs of the rack. Next, locate the panel labeled Roof Front Right. Place the roof panel on top of the right side of the rack with the label at the front of the system. Secure the corners of the panel with the provided Velcro patches and then unfold the panel towards the center of the system. Repeat this process with the panel labeled Roof Front Left. Once both corners are secured, unfold the left roof panel and pull it tightly towards the center of the system. Make sure the Velcro seam is securely connected and readjust if necessary. Use the remaining Velcro patches to fold up the corners of the flooring. This is easier with the casters turned towards the center of the system. Grab 4 of the short roller rails to install on the bottom tier of a rack. Make sure the bumper rails are installed on the back of the system. Press down firmly on the rails in the front, middle, and back of the rack to properly secure them. The long roller racks will be installed on the top 3 tiers of the rack. Again, make sure that the bumpers are in the back of the system and all the rails are secured in place. Repeat this process with the remaining racks. Locate the panel labeled Top Rear Right. With the label facing the top of the system, align the outer Velcro flap with the vertical pipe in the corner of the rack. Wrap the Velcro flap around the corner of the system to the side. Secure the Velcro across the top and bottom of the panel to the Velcro from the roof and the flooring. Repeat this process with the panel labeled Top Rear Left. Once the back panels are attached, pull tightly on both panels to secure the seam in the center of the system. The remaining panels are all interchangeable for the sides of the system. Decide first where you want the duct panel to go in order to align with your cooling unit. Attach the first side panel to the Velcro flap that was wrapped around the vertical pipe. Use this attachment as your anchor point before attaching the top and bottom Velcro from the panel to the roof and the flooring. Grab a second side panel and wrap the outer Velcro flap around the vertical pipe in the front corner of the rack. Secure the Velcro across the top and bottom of the system. Pull tightly towards the center and attach it to the other side panel. Repeat this same process on the left side. Locate the thin, vertical filler strips and attach them to the roof and flooring on either side of the middle rack. Secure the Velcro loops on the back side of the filler strips to the gray clips used to connect the racks. If the filler strips do not align perfectly with the gray clips, rotate them 180 degrees. Locate the smaller cooler doors that will be used for the top 3 tiers. The larger doors will be used on the bottom tier. Starting with the top row, align the top, left, and right sides of the door with the Velcro from the roof and filler strips. Secure the Velcro loops on the bottom of the doors to the horizontal pipes of the racks. Repeat this process with the remaining doors, leaving the large doors for the bottom row. The cooling unit next to the duct panel, locate your 2 duct tubes. Push the end of the tube without the strap into the bottom hole of the duct panel. Take the end of the tube with the strap and secure it over the lip of the bottom fan of the cooling unit. Tighten the strap as much as possible to secure the tube to the cooling unit. Repeat this process with the second tube into the top hole of the duct panel and the top fan of the cooling unit. Congratulations! You've completed your setup of the Mopec Quick-Deploy Cooler.